What's up? It's Keith Kelfis, and in this video I want to share with you one thing that you can do that can literally change your life. This changed my life. That's why I'm sharing it with you. And it's nothing other than Saturday finances. So, once a week, every single week, I'm just at the office checking my mail here. All right. Every single Saturday, no matter what, the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, and you can pick any day that you want, I just choose Saturdays. And I haven't missed a single Saturday in 4 years. This is a law. I don't care if I'm on vacation in Dubai. Every single Saturday, I do Saturday finances. And it's changed my whole life. I went from being broken in debt with debt collectors calling me and a horrible credit score to now all my bills are paid. I just checked my credit score this morning. It's an 800, which is like excellent credit. And no matter what, it gets done. So you need your phone and a wallet, your wallet, and a calendar, and a to-do list, an app that has a to-do list, like a to-do list app. I use something called Google Tasks, right? So you go on Google Tasks and you put all your credit cards and all your accounts payable. You can do personal and business at the same time if you want. Sorry, I'm out. I'm actually doing this right now. It happens to be Saturday. Every Saturday I wash my truck, go to the office, check my mail, Saturday finances, and then go do all Saturday quotes. Bang it all out in one day. So, gas, phone, electric, cable, internet, mortgage, shop payment, truck payment, insurance payments, credit cards. You go down the list, and it might take you a couple hours. But once you get good at this, you can probably bang it all out in like an hour. Sometimes I can get it done in a half an hour because I'm so on top of it. But it's a system. Every single Saturday morning. So pick a day of the week. Yours could be every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. no matter what, right? I don't care if I'm on vacation. It's gonna happen. Now I distinguish between just paying your bills and doing finances. When I say finances, it means you're gonna sit down and you're gonna manage all your books too. You're gonna go through all your money, your bank accounts, and you're gonna find out where everything is at and where you're at versus where you wanna be. If you wanna get into doing all your books and managing your books, I used to get very frustrated and get anxiety because I literally don't have time to manage all my QuickBooks and reconcile everything. It takes a totally different part of your brain. If you're used to like running a service business and like mowing lawns and cutting down trees and cleaning windows and installing landscapes, and now you have to sit in front of a computer and turn on your finance brain, I mean, I would start having a panic attack and wanting to punch the wall because I literally don't have time for this shit. So I hired a bookkeeper, and his name is Platta. He is a Blue Skies Services, and he manages the books for $1 million service companies. This dude is amazing. And then he charges you based off whatever, how much income, how much revenue your business does. Is more work he has to do, all the transactions. But I have a small business, so I thought, like, I don't have $1 million business yet, so the monthly fee isn't that much. He can also get you a deal on QuickBooks, I think, if you go through him. But anyways, at least start out by getting all your bills paid. Now this is a whole long conversation, because if you don't even have enough money to pay all your bills and your debts yet, then obviously you have to do more sales and marketing and close more jobs and go work 7 days a week for 5 years if you have to get ahead of the game. That's what I had to do. It would have been a lot faster. What I mean is it took me 5 years to dig myself out of 30 grand of debt and pay off student loans and pay off debt collectors calling and all this crap and get everything all paid down to zero and then fresh start. I mean, it was hell, right? And I watched the better half of the years of my life go by. If I would have known then, like 6, 7, 8 years ago or more, what I know today, dude, I'd have never went into debt, or I would have been out of debt within a year. Because the more you learn and the more you grow is the more you learn how to make more money faster, and you learn how to get really good at this stuff. You build up financial momentum where you can now do something in a month that used to previously a couple years ago seem impossible, right? Let's say you could only do $5 grand a month in your business, but now you literally can do 50 grand in a month. How is that even possible, right? But some people do 50 grand a week. But you need momentum. Okay, so just pulling into the auto wash here to get my truck washed and detailed, needs it bad. So pick a day of the week and you sit down and you pay all your bills every single week. And that's it. That's your system. And it becomes a law that doesn't get broken no matter what. Now, some people, you might say like, what do you mean? My bills are only due once a month. Why would I do this every week? Well, a lot of people pay their bills bi-weekly. 1st and the 15th, 1st and the 15th. Me, I'm like OCD, so I go through every single week and I just double check everything. As soon as the bill pops up as due, even though it's 30 days to be due, I pay it right away, instantly. Because you just not, it's like the whack-a-mole game. You get so freaking proactive that as soon as it pops up, you're already hitting that mug before it even, you know what I'm talking about? So being proactive instead of sticking your head in the sand is like your best friend. Do that, and in a couple years, you'll wake up and you'll look at your bank account and all your finances and your credit score, and you'll be in a totally different place. And now you can walk into the dealership, you can buy a new truck, you can buy a trailer, you can buy a piece of equipment, anything that you want. Sometimes some of the people that you look at in your life or on social media that look like they're having a great time and having fun, well, why don't have them send you a screenshot of their bank account and their credit score and see where they're really at. I don't know.